Disclaimer: this channel does not promote any violent, harmful, or illegal activities. All content provided by this channel is meant for an educational purpose only.
Hidden within the emerald folds of the Western Ghats in Tamil Nadu lies Kodaikanal, a hill station as poetic as its name, which means, the gift of the forest, in Tamil. With an altitude of over 2,100 meters, its cool climate, misty cliffs, wooded slopes, and shimmering lakes offer not just a vacation but an escape into timeless tranquility. Unlike its bustling hill station cousins, Kodaikanal welcomes you with a whispering charm, offering peace to the soul, inspiration to the artist, and wonder to the traveler. From the colonial missionaries who first settled here in the 19th century to the millions of visitors who flock here each year, Kodaikanal has woven itself into the cultural, ecological, and emotional landscape of South India. History and origins, where it all began. Though Kodaikanal written history began during the colonial era, the region had long been home to the Palani tribes, indigenous forest dwellers who continue to reside in remote hamlets. In 1845, American Christian missionaries established a summer retreat here to escape the blistering heat of the plains. The British soon followed, laying down roads, planting pine forests, and building bungalows and churches. The star-shaped Kodaikanal Lake, built in 1863 by Sir Veer Henry Levinga, became the centerpiece of the town. Around it grew gardens, promenades, churches, and hill homes, creating a hill station that balanced spiritual reflection, academic excellence, and ecological wonder. Despite being tucked into the mountains, Kodaikanal is well connected by air, rail, and road. By air, Madurai Airport, 120 kilometers, is the nearest. Taxis from Madurai to Kodaikanal cost around 2,500 Indian rupees and take 3.5 hours. Coimbatore, 175 kilometers, and Trichy, 195 kilometers, are also alternative airports with broader flight connectivity. By train, Kodai Road, 80 kilometers, on the Chennai-Dindigul route is the nearest railhead. Dindigul Junction, 90 kilometers, is better for more frequent connections. From either, take buses or taxis uphill. By road, Kodaikanal is well connected by state and private buses from Chennai, Madurai, Coimbatore, Bangalore, and Palani. The final 40 to 60 kilometers involves driving through winding ghat roads with scenic views and hairpin bends. When to visit, the magic of every season. Summer, March to May, cool and pleasant, 20 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius. Ideal for families and first-time visitors. Flower shows and clear skies. Monsoon, June to September, lush green valleys, misty views, and fewer tourists. But travel disruptions due to rain and landslides are possible. Winter, October to February, chilly, 8 degrees Celsius to 20 degrees Celsius. Perfect for honeymooners and those seeking quietude. Best for stargazing and bonfires. Best time overall, late April to early June for festivals, blooms, and good weather. Top attractions in Kodaikanal. 1. Kodaikanal Lake, a star-shaped artificial lake sprawling across 60 acres, it is the heartbeat of Kodaikanal. Rent a pedal boat, rowboat, or simply cycle around the 5 kilometers perimeter. Evening fog over the water adds a magical touch. 2. Coaker's Walk, a 1-kilometer paved pathway carved into a cliffside. Coaker's Walk offers breathtaking panoramic views of the plains and valleys. Come early morning for clouds beneath your feet, or catch the sunset glow. 3. Bryant Park, adjacent to the lake, this lush 20-acre botanical garden is known for its annual flower show in May, exotic blooms, and well-manicured lawns. A paradise for plant lovers. 4. Pillar Rocks, 3 vertical rock formations standing at 400 feet. Best viewed in the late afternoon when the sun paints the rocks golden. Often surrounded by thick fog, they're a symbol of Kodai's mystical charm. 5. Pine Forest, introduced by the British, these tall symmetrical pine trees create a cinematic setting. Ideal for picnics, long walks, and photography. 6. Guna Caves, Devil's Kitchen named after the cult Tamil film Guna. These deep caves are now fenced for safety. Surrounded by dense pine trees, this eerie, foggy site is a popular trek stop. 7. Silver Cascade Waterfall, a 180-foot waterfall just outside town, formed from the outflow of Kodai Lake. Perfect for a quick stopover and refreshing splash. 8. Dolphin's Nose, a flat rock formation that juts over a deep chasm, resembling a dolphin's snout. Accessible via a moderate 3 km trek through forest, it's popular with backpackers. 9. Vattakanal, often called Little Israel, Vattakanal is quieter, more nature-bound, and dotted with yoga retreats, organic cafes, and waterfall treks. Popular with international travelers. 10. Barajam Lake, Forest Pass required a pristine lake inside a restricted forest area, accessible only with a forest permit, available near Bryant Park. Ideal for birdwatchers, photographers, and peace seekers. Offbeat Treasures, Pumbarai Village Viewpoint, offers terraced farming views and colorful village life. Don't miss the ancient Murugan Temple. Shambaganar Natural History Museum, home to rare botanical, entomological, and zoological specimens. Manavanar Lake, a scenic lake 35 kilometers away, surrounded by rolling meadows and a sheep research center. Culture and local life. Kodaikanal is not just a tourist spot, it's a living cultural ecosystem. Here, you'll find Tamils, Christian missionaries, Palani tribals, and international backpackers coexisting in harmony. The influence of colonial architecture is visible in its bungalows, schools, like Kodaikanal International School, and churches. Local festivals like Pongal, Mariamman Thiruviza, and Christmas Eve caroling reflect its multicultural layers. Language. Tamil is the native tongue, but English and Hindi are widely understood. Local cuisine, a hill of flavors. Kodai's food scene is diverse and comforting. You'll find Tamil Nadu staples, Anglo-Indian breakfasts, Israeli dishes, and cafe culture thriving side by side. Must-try foods. Filter coffee with masala dosa, start your day like a local. Mushroom biryani, earthy and spicy. Kodai cheese sandwiches, made with locally produced cheese. Shakshuka, hummus and falafel, popular in Vattakanal cafes like Altaf's. Carrot halwa and hot chocolate, best savored on cold evenings. Don't leave without trying homemade chocolates, herbal teas, and eucalyptus oils. Where to stay? Your home in the hills. Kodaikanal offers everything from budget hostels to luxury heritage hotels. Budget stays. Zostel Kodaikanal, backpacker friendly, clean, vibrant. Lily's Valley Resort, eco-friendly cottages with a rustic vibe. Mid-range comfort. Villa Retreat, elegant, with stunning views near Coaker's Walk. Hotel Jai or JC Residency, well-rated and centrally located. Luxury Escapes. The Carlton, colonial-era lakeside hotel with all modern luxuries. The Tamara Kodai, premium heritage resort with refined elegance. Offbeat Retreats. Woodis Treehouse, Vattakanal, in the middle of the woods, ideal for nature lovers. Cloud Street Homestay, artistic interiors and serene vibes. Shopping in Kodaikanal. No flashy malls here, just soulful, handmade, and organic products. What to buy? Handmade chocolates in dozens of flavors, locally made cheese, especially garlic and smoked variants, herbal oils, eucalyptus, citronella, organic teas and jams, handwoven woolens and scented candles. Best spots, Anna Salai Market, Point Road shops, Vattakanal cafes and stalls. Day 1, Classic Kodaikanal. Arrive and check-in. Visit Kodaikanal Lake, Coaker's Walk plus Bryant Park. Watch sunset at Pillar Rocks. Dinner at Cloud Street or Tava Cafe. Day 2, Offbeat adventures. Early morning at Silver Cascade. Trek to Dolphin's Nose. Brunch in Vattakanal. Explore Pine Forest and Guna Caves. Campfire night at your stay. Day 3, The quiet goodbye Barajam Lake trip, visit Pumbarai village, local lunch plus last-minute shopping, departure via Madurai or Kodai road. Estimated budget, per person / per day. Budget trip, 1,000 Indian rupees, 1,500 Indian rupees mid-range comfort, 2,500 Indian rupees, 4,000 Indian rupees luxury retreat, 6,000 Indian rupees, 10,000 Indian rupees plus responsible travel tips. Respect local culture and tribal areas. Use refillable bottles, avoid plastic. Support eco-friendly homestays and local artisans. Keep noise levels down in forested and sacred areas. Kodaikanal is not a place you rush through. It's where you linger. Where you sip tea under a pine canopy, walk hand in hand along a foggy lane, or sit by a lakeside bench watching life slow down. Here, the clouds don't just float, they kiss the earth. The forests don't just grow, they whisper ancient stories. The people don't just host, they welcome you home. In an age of rushed travel and overhyped destinations, Kodaikanal is a gentle, healing balm. A place to reconnect, with nature, with silence, and perhaps even with yourself. Don't forget to like, subscribe this channel, leave a comment and share this video with friends and relatives. Please wait for the next eye-catching travel video. Thanks for watching.